Do you know how to actually brace your core? We always find that that term gets thrown around a lot. Like, okay, make sure that you brace your core before you go into your lifts or before you go into some movement. But most people don't actually know what that means. What we're going to do right now is I'm going to take you through what that actually means and show you how you can use it in your workouts. So essentially what I'm going to have you do, I'm just going to go through a step-by-step process. And I always like teaching people this on the floor first. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay down flat on the floor. You're going to point your toes down and you're going to squeeze your butt. Make sure that you feel your hips rise off the floor as you squeeze your glutes. And then from here, you're going to have your hands on your diaphragm. That's going to be right underneath your chest bone, okay? From here, I want to see, can you belly breathe? So as you breathe in, your stomach should rise. As you breathe out, your stomach should fall. And I want to see if you can do that a few times. Once you get the hang of that, I'm going to have you move your hands to your sides, kind of like where you're below your ribs and above your hips, where it's kind of soft. And then all you're going to do is you're going to breathe in like a belly breath. You're going to breathe all your air out. And at the very bottom, I want to see if you can push your thumbs out of your sides by bracing your abs. So you're going to feel your sides expand out to the side like this. And then you're going to brace out to the side so that everything's kind of stable. From here, I want to make sure, can you talk, can you breathe, right? While I'm kind of turned on here on my sides, I'm going to make sure I can still belly breathe. Okay, so once we have that, we actually have your core braced down. But we're only on the floor for that, cool? So great, we can do that on the floor, but that's not going to help us when we're working out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to repeat that whole same cycle standing. So you're going to give it a shot, make sure you can belly breathe. In and out here. You're going to get into your sides, you're going to belly breathe in. And you can see as I breathe in, this gets softer, and then as I breathe out, my thumbs expand out to the side, and I feel it working really, really hard here. Okay, from here, can I hold this into a hinge, like a deadlift? Can I hold this into a squat, right? So if I'm here and I'm bracing down, can I sit into my squat where I don't lose that? And then we can even progress it into things like hollow bodies. So that's kind of part one of how to actually brace your core and where you should feel it. We shouldn't be coning out through the front. We should be locked down and expanding out through the sides. So if you have any questions on that, reach out to us, but that's how you brace your core.